It was just like any other evening, or so I thought. I had settled into my favorite armchair, a bowl of popcorn on one side and the TV remote on the other. Little did I know that this ordinary evening would soon become the most extraordinary of my life. As I flipped through the channels, looking for something more engaging, a sudden urgency in the anchor's voice caught my attention. "Breaking news," the banner at the bottom of the screen read in bold letters. I settled in, thinking it was probably some mundane event blown out of proportion. But as the news report unfolded, my jaw dropped. It was anything but mundane. The world was under attack by an unknown force. Unidentified flying objects had descended from the skies, and governments across the globe were on high alert. The images on the screen were surreal. UFOs of all shapes and sizes darting through the sky, military jets scrambling in response, and people on the streets panicking. It was like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but this was terrifyingly real. My heart raced as I watched the chaos unfold on the TV, and I couldn't tear my eyes away. Reports were coming in from major cities around the world: New York, London, Tokyo, all facing the same inexplicable threat. As I sat glued to the television, a shadow passed over my living room. I glanced toward the window, and my heart skipped a beat. There, hovering above the city, was an enormous, otherworldly mothership. It was like nothing I had ever seen before. Sleek and metallic, with an eerie, iridescent glow. I couldn't believe my eyes. The mothership seemed both majestic and terrifying, a colossal presence in the sky that defied all logic and reason. The world had entered uncharted territory, and I was a witness to history. The alien invaders had not made any hostile moves, but their mere presence had sent the world into a state of panic. Governments put aside their differences and initiated emergency protocols. World leaders addressed their citizens, urging them to remain calm. I watched the leaders of the world come together in a way I had never thought possible. It was a moment of unity born out of necessity, a realization that our survival depended on our ability to set aside our differences and confront this unprecedented threat. The eerie thing was the complete silence from the aliens. No communication, no demands, nothing. It was as if they were observing us, studying our reactions. The world was left to speculate about their intentions, and fear of the unknown hung heavy in the air. I couldn't help but wonder if we were on the brink of a war that would decide the fate of humanity. The mothership, a colossal reminder of our vulnerability, remained a looming presence outside my window. Days turned into weeks, and life as we knew it had ground to a halt. People huddled in their homes, watching the skies and waiting for news. The world's armies stood on high alert, ready to defend against any threat. Then, one evening, as I watched the mothership outside my window, something astonishing happened. A message appeared on the side of the ship, glowing in brilliant letters that lit up the night sky. "We come in peace. We mean no harm." The world watched in awe and disbelief as the message repeated in multiple languages. It was a message of hope, a glimmer of possibility amidst the uncertainty.